right there.
Wait, was that you that was saying something like that?
No, that was Mitchell. He was half retarded.
Did you want my wireless?
How does he think Chris is
No,
not
it's
that bad?
I can't see it being like, well, I can see it
Oh,
being
I'm not
somewhat
going.
terrible.
Watch Beyond Scared
Just
Straight. It is scary.
That's just a TV show. They overdo that though.
Probably not.
I
I
don't
feel like
think
they
so.
probably do.
No, let it tell their stories. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. It's not.
Have you not seen Hancock?
Oh, the one where he gets superpowers and gets out of
Shoves that
prison.
guy's head
Yeah.
up the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens in prison.
That's weird.
That's not physically possible.
It's weird, because
I don't know which one I'd rather be.
I didn't touch it.
Hancock. I'd be Hancock.
I know, but like I don't know what I said. Okay.
Part.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'd be the one with the head.
Yeah, I think
Really?
That hurts so bad.
that'd be messed up down there.
Yeah, but that would be
So bad.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like it also squeeze your head pretty hard.
You
My camera only records for 20 minutes at a time. Such good timing. Cool. All right, well, good morning. I met you four yesterday.
Yeah.
You're new. Caitlin. Can I have you introduce yourselves again? Because I'm awful at names. Please.
You go ahead. I got King Cards.
Can we just say our names?
Like just Josh?
Yeah, that's
Just Josh. Just Josh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Quentin Newman.
Quinn.
Ian Edwards.
Ian.
Ian, or Casey.
Casey.
What?
Josh.
Josh. Quinn, Ian. Casey, Josh. Caitlin. And you said you just got braces on? How long do you have to have them on for? 3 years. I had
Oh.
mine for 4. It is the worst, but when you get them off, it's super disgusting because your teeth are all slimy.
It really is.
No, the
Feels
worst
cool.
thing like scraped off like the paste or whatever that is stuck to. Oh, that's nasty. Like that.
Then you
It's
like,
not gross.
you look
Oh,
strange
the-
because you're going around walking all day with like your tongue friggin' going ham on your teeth.
And you have a cool little retainer, so you have the list. I still wear mine at night. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I haven't worn mine in like 3 months.
Yes, that's why your teeth are jacked up, bro.
Bro, it's only one. It's going back. That's not good.
Honestly,
It's not going bad.
it's going back to its normal state. Wonky.
Yeah.
So to get started with class, I see you have computers in here. Can I have you all get on a computer, please? And I'll give you further instructions.
Job of the Hunt.
I'm getting that. That's like that.
Oh, what was you on this one?
Down the street.
And this is the English.
You said Doom doesn't England?
I did yesterday.
In your senior one?
Oh. That's what you said.
In yours. Jockin.
Let me know when you all are logged on.
What
Cock
else?
We wrote down those words we started to say. That's all about. Yep.
Pretty much my life motto is that song.
Yeah, mine too, bro.
Kid mine is
My life motto is
like, I live pretty ghetto. Don't have trees, so we got a straw house up there.
nicest house in all this stuff.
There's a straw house back there. That's what we go to.
Dude, that straw house is so cool.
That is not cool.
No, it really is. Have you ever seen? No, it is.
It's
Have
probably
you
Are you guys
ever, like,
all logged on?
have you been
No.
inside?
Not yet.
We had to turn our computers off.
It's probably infested with like rats.
No, have you
Do
ever
these
been
all have
inside
two
him?
screens?
No, I've been inside Casey's. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Like the floor is really cool.
Really?
So for those of you who are logged on already, and I'll explain it again to you guys. So North 40 Outfitters, who's heard of that?
I have.
It's grown really big, hasn't it? So there's a North 40 Outfitters in Lewiston. And what I want you to do is kind of research the growth on North 40 Outfitters and how fast it's grown. And then, since it's located in Lewiston, if you had to pick between Pullman and Moscow, where would you locate?
Moscow, Cuba labor.
Wait, okay, what is this circle? What, do we own this place? place?
You own it.
Oh, yeah,
Moscow.
Moscow for sure.
Cheap labor.
Very.
Do research and tell me why.
North what?
North 40 Outfitters.
That's just a given.
The lower minimum wage.
It really is, yeah. I would probably pay about minimum wage. It's getting so lucky. Everyone probably showed me the gas card that went straight from their prospect account.
Oh my gosh,
Nothing but their gas card.
must be nice.
Yeah, seriously. They own more buildings in Colfax than I thought. They're big.
So then I also don't get any of those parking lots.
Pisses me off. It makes me mad. Besides you,
Maybe like North 40 history or something.
Did you guys, turn in your PowerPoint, which you last night?
I did not.
I actually don't know anything about North 40, so this is
Okay.
your opportunity to
I didn't work on it.
teach me about it.
So we should have a teacher.
Yep,
It was, yes.
I'm giving you guys up to me, teach the teacher. If you can remember.
It's a nice gear.
I do. Oh, sweet. Where did you find that?
I typed in North 40 Outfitters history, and then it's on your website.
It's on your website.
What is their website called?
North40.com.
Oh, there's this one.
Alright, so it's right there. Oh, okay, so it's on there. In case you've been to this thing.
Yeah, I did read it too.
Sure. Okay, there's a lot. There's 4 stores within 100 miles of that.
Go here.
Two in
Dude, I
Spokane,
can
one in
go
Oregon.
here. Oh.
Where's that? No, on where?
Chicken.
Oh, really?
Cool. We kind of have an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna have each of you share where you would locate.
Moscow.
Yeah, probably,
Okay, why?
Lower minimum wage, and also more businesses there.
And the taxes would
Yeah.
be cheaper,
Yeah.
right, than Washington? What about you two up front?
I agree with them.
Yeah,
You
probably
agree?
Moscow.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys just copied me?
Yeah.
I
Kinda
agree
smart.
too. So does it matter if the stores are close together or not? So
Yes.
there's one in Lewiston. So say you open one in Moscow and then your buddy wants to open one in Pullman, would it really matter?
No.
Why?
I think so. I think one would take away from the other. Why would you open, why would you open that close to the other?
It would matter, yeah.
Definitely would.
Because some of the Pullman people would stop going to Moscow to be all that stuff.
Okay, we'll hold that thought. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna look at the textbook, because it kinda goes over if it matters or not.
You want us to come back?
Yeah, you guys can sit
Get
down.
it pumping, bro.
You want us to get our textbook too?
Yeah, I probably got the textbook, that'd be great.
Usually creatine.
I do, yes. I've only been taking it for about 3 days now, so.
That's cute.
I remember when I first
That's
started
cute.
creatine.
What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Can you tell for you?
Sorry, sorry.
No days.
Still can't wait though.
Not really.
115, 36 times.
Okay.
I
So,
was actually planning on 130.
actually gonna have you four in the front just turn around real quick, because that'll be easier to go over this. There's not very many of you, it's a lot easier to do. Okay, so on page 170, if you look at this, you have the distances, the different distances between stores, and they keep being close together, right? Okay. So if you read this, I can't see where it is, but it explains how it really doesn't matter because you have the same amount of customers at each store. So really, your biggest competitor is customers, if that makes sense.
Told you guys it didn't matter.
How would it not matter though? It's
Because-
just like how Taco Bell was only in Moscow, and then they finally opened one in Pullman. And people started going to Pullman one. They were in Pullman.
They were in Pullman.
But instead of, like, there used to be people that were in Pullman that go
Yeah,
all the
but
way to
people will
Moscow.
probably go to Taco Bell in Pullman more now because it's in Pullman and not in Moscow.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I see.
It's like Subway. I'm gonna use Subway's example because I worked there. I worked there really late last night.
Love Subway.
But in Moscow, there's 2 Subways, right?
Mhm.
So there's one closest to campus and there's one closest to Troy.
Right.
So even though the one closest to campus gets all the college students, the one closest to Troy gets all the Troy people. That makes sense. All the workers on the way home from the farms or whatever. So the biggest competitor is customers. But really, it doesn't matter because either way, you're
I was
gonna
thinking of it
get.
as in as 2 different companies. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So then, if you read here, I can look at it. So I want, can someone read this for me?
Josh
In the
can.
real world?
Ian, I can't read. You read it.
Okay.
guy.
Fine, I'll read.
Read
In the real
this.
world. Does our theory hold up in the real world? Often you will notice gas stations located near each other, perhaps for an intersection. In many towns, car dealerships are located in the same vicinity, often next to each other. Also, in many towns, you will find a certain area of town where many restaurants locate, right next to each other. If you look at major financial firms, you will notice that many of them are headquartered in New York City. In fact, not only are they in the same city, but in the same neighborhood of the city, near the low end of Manhattan. Pow.
Perfect. So yeah, so really it doesn't matter because it, like I'm just gonna go back to this. They start far apart because you would think it does matter, but then they get closer together. But really, if you just look at the letters, they're the same amount of customers.
Right.
Cool. All right, so today we're gonna learn about different business firms. Which I have these handouts for you too. Here's one.
I would love to see you put up 30%.
That's not possible.
All right, you can turn around now. Thank you.
You put 136 times. 36 times.
Oh no.
Pretty much all we need.
You guys underestimate.
No, I really don't.
I tried 135,
How do I
and I
turn
only got
the
13 sets.
projector on?
And I got through the last set, and I got only half of it.
Oh, I see it. Just big one.
Oh, easy.
No, I started struggling with 115
Yeah.
towards the end.
I don't
I
know.
could do 115.
You can probably do the bar, buddy. Don't worry about it. You'll get bigger. I think I did 70
Got it.
pounds.
I think you'll do 25s. That's where you should go.
95 pounds?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm at least doing 100.
So you add 2.5 on that bad boy. You can go ahead, buddy. Get it. I'm still very, very sore.
Yeah, my arms are so dead. And then I do over.
Like, yeah, I did overhead press. I like,
I just
at
did
first,
the, I just did the bar.
I did 10s, and I was like, nope, the shoulder messed up real bad, so I just did the bar.
I just did the bar
I
too.
did too.
It was so
And I
hard.
didn't do any of my band push-ups. I was super setting that I did the first 2, then the last one I was like, no, I can't.
I think I
do
did
it.
like 5 band push-ups. Then I did like 6 pull-ups.
I didn't do any pull-ups. It's about me. Give me out the song.
Casey, I'm almost out.
Dude, that's not even going.
I'm so pumped that class is only 45 minutes.
It's gonna be nice.
I know. Why is it a half day tomorrow? Is it because the quarter ends?
Teachers.
The quarter already ended.
Oh, the quarter ends.
I guess
I don't
it's
know.
a teacher workshop later.
I would have a 4-point buzzer for AV.
90 minutes. In Nampa we had 90-minute classes, but we had a block schedule, so like this class, instead of having it every day, I'd have it every other day.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So I'd either have
Ian.
it 3 times a week or twice a week. But I liked it with all the ag classes because you got more shop time. Go well and fart around, do whatever you wanted. It was great.
My roads were awful yesterday. Whatever though.
They're always awful.
Oh, shut up. We're 60-11 horizontal. Yeah.
It makes it hard for these classes because they just kind of.
Yeah.
I remember studying in like math or language arts. When is this gonna end?
Yeah, math's bad.
Mm-hmm. You can only handle so much of math a day.
True.
So are your days longer then?
Hi, I'm Ron Burgundy with Channel 6 News. And this is
Champ Weatherman. And now over to
You're supposed to introduce me, Quentin.
Casey Mitzenberg.
We don't really have much for sports today, so we're gonna go to Brick back there.
I hear loud noises!
okay.
Wait, my weather?
There is a
All right.
No weather today. Back to you. Ron Burgundy.
There are three types of firms that we'll be talking about today. There's a sole proprietorship, partnership, and cooperation.
Corporation.
Okay, Clinton, will you talk to us about the first one?
Yes, I will talk about sole proprietorship. One advantage of a sole proprietorship is it is easy to form and dissolve. Yes. Okay. Now, a disadvantage usually ends with the retirement or death of the proprietor.
Let them know, champ.
I let him know. Casey, will you please tell us a little bit
Tell us
about
about the
this?
partnership.
Breaking news: LeBron has just passed away in a
Oh, bro.
yeah.
Wham!
He just
Wow.
it was a weird deal. He his car got a car wreck, so now his son is taking over
Which LeBron
the
is this?
business. LeBron James. He's taking over
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. He's
The
taking
king?
over the business. Yes.
Wow.
Back to you.
No, you didn't tell us about a
He's
partnership.
sports.
All right.
He is sports.
There's is the main advantage of a partnership. There's profit of the partnership is taxed only once, which is a big deal since you don't want your money being taxed. The disadvantages are decisions making can be complicated and frustrating, which is a big deal because you don't want to just deal with that by yourself. But more money, like more risk, more money. That's what they say. Now, back to Chan.
We got a breaking news weather thing going on. Come here, Matt. Come here, Matt. As you can see, we have a hurricane moving down from the
It's just
northwest.
coming down here.
Yep, right to the middle.
Yeah,
Right there. That's where our hurricane is ending. And scientists predict a 7.8 magnitude earthquake to hit the west coast. So,
Where's it gonna hit the hardest, Champ?
Seattle. Back to you, Ian. Wrong.
Champ, you have a corporation.
You're
Let
right.
them know.
Okay.
Let them know, Champ.
So one advantage of a corporation is to you're usually able to raise large sums of money by selling stock. Yeah.
I love that money.
A disadvantage, these corporations, they can be really complicated to set up. A lot of man hours, hard man hours go into that.
Put in work,
Hard work.
putting that in.
With a hammer today.
Sledgehammer.
Back to you, Ron.
Okay. The disadvantages. Very complicated to set up. And as my friend Champ just said, he's agreeing with me on the disadvantages of that. So this is our Channel 6 News report. Thank you very much.
We have another breaking
6.9.
news story in sports. Casey, will you tell us about that?
Steph Curry just put up 103 points in one game. It is the most points ever
It's not.
to be put up in
I call
one
bull.
game.
Wilt Chamberlain.
This is Ron Burgundy signing out from Channel 6 News. Thank you very much, Santiago.
There's no proof.
Cut it.
I'll show you what the schedule.
What?
Parents' email.
Why'd you put like the 592 on that?
Because that's our.
Because that's their robotics thing.
Really? That's cool.
Why ain't yellow?
Is Riley going to that thing next Monday?
Yeah, I think he was. He said he was gonna try.
What is that?
Either Vycotics,
I don't know, it's like chocolate.
like the psychotics, but
Shit. Something.
Oh, church of video.
Robotics.
Good.
Kicking psychotics.
Can I have this for one? Looks like you need one.
Yeah, you got me. Hurt.
No, sure.
Hurts.
Alright, real quick with Josh, do you want lunch?
Huh?
Do you want lunch?
Sure.
No one
No,
else?
no, 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 no.
No lunch.
What?
After.
What is?
When they say tops and bottles for the
What
captain's
time do
gown,
we
they
get
mean the
out?
top is the hat and the bottom is the hat.
Today,
Gown,
the
right?
last period ends at 11:40.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Because our half days last year went to like 12:45.
Yeah, they did.
That sounds like 25.
It was way longer than.
Well, the high school lunch is at 12, goes till 12:15.
So we probably get out at 12.
The last class might end at 11:40, but I don't think you can leave until like 12:15. Maybe that's the thing. I don't.
I'm leaving
leaving
at
at
12.
11:40.
11, yeah.
I was gonna say, how would they know
I found it. I thought I'd.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Kind of a big deal.
That's funny.
That's
That is comedy.
if that's awesome?
It was really fun doing the video broadcasting.
I feel like we did a bad job. A really bad job.
because you guys aren't on Burgundy.
Oh,
Your
I
mustache.
forgot about this. I was Champ Weatherman.
Well, it's Case and Missouri, so. You didn't really find it when.
I was great.
Actually,
I'm Josh. Oh.
So we should have been John Cena. What were we thinking?
Oh.
John! Dude, I could just feel like listening.
alright. Well, good morning. How's it going?
So good.
So good.
Terrible.
Oh. So I failed to introduce myself to poor Galen yesterday. So for those who can't remember my name, I'm Miss Gerwig. I'm a senior at the University of Idaho, studying agricultural education to be an ag teacher someday. Hopefully next year. So cool. So this morning we're gonna get started with this stacking cups assignment. It's just something for fun. It's gonna be super easy. I have these 2 cups back there if you all want to work in a group and turn around.
I do. I would like to work with you.
Someone hunt down a ruler, please.
Ben has one, I know he does.
I really
There's
don't.
a, should be,
I don't know why you
meter
even
stick.
say that.
What
What
a
meter stick
I
do?
know you measure.
Sure.
I hunted it down.
I already partnered with somebody. I don't know. Solo.
Let's work as a group
We're all working together.
together.
Yeah, ask Josh, I blew up King yesterday.
Oh my god.
It's just some simple algebra and thinking for today.
I'm good. I do
I know.
hate algebra.
I do too. So you have these 2 cups right here, and it says like the first step is measure the height of the cup. And you're gonna write down the height, and then you're just gonna follow the steps.
Head of the cup together or each one?
Together.
Let's measure them together.
Alright guys, here, measure the first one, and then measure the 2 together.
Go for it.
Five and 1/16.
Yeah. You did 5 1/4.
How did you say 5? Where do you guys get 5 from?
It's 3.
Oh, you guys are measuring the other 2, I think.
16.
5 and 16.
Right there.
First one.
I said 5
The first one is
5
1
and 1/8.
1/4.
I said 5 and 1/8.
This one's a quarter. Isn't that where it's at?
That's 1/8, dude. Or that's quarter, yeah, quarter.
Okay, let's go 5 and 1/4.
5 1/4.
Just write that on number 2. Number 1 is the height of 1.
Oh.
That's why I was confused.
How do you write a quarter? 1/4. Yeah.
Or you go 0.25.
I've been in math class for like 4 years.
Yeah, like a quarter.
Yeah, Quinn, we took a, yeah.
You listen to me to math class. You listen to me to math class.
Last year.
Cheers, you're already done.
What did you take last year?
I'll do it too.
So what did we
I think we're easy.
take?
Okay.
Now we're gonna measure this
We're
one.
gonna measure the height of 1.
3 and 2.
Is it a half? I can't.
Yeah, about there.
3 1/2.
You know what that is? 1/2.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what you meant. And it goes to 5 1/4.
Stop measuring glass.
Stack of 4 cups.
So just double this. Double number 2. We'll find the ratio of these two, the difference of these two, and that's how much we look. No,
We spelled
you
that
can't
big
double
ass
it,
one
you
too.
Larry.
Caitlin, you
What's
forget
the
that-
difference
we
between
spelled
these
that
two?
big ass one too.
Josh, it literally says guess.
This is
Just
for
guess.
everything. So if you
You
like,
use your brain.
I
We'll
thought
find
if
it
you're
out
just
later.
getting that, you have to fill out here you're just getting.
I'm doing it right now.
I don't know.
You got a formula.
Okay, can I use
Josh,
calculator?
what is on your shirt?
What's on Felix's foot?
I don't know.
Get it off.
It's not that simple.
I don't like it.
I don't like the fact that he saw it and is deciding to keep it there.
I somehow went from paying $97 to $180.
Yeah, they get you.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Time helpers.
Like, I ordered just this one yesterday, and we ended up paying $120.
I'm thinking that.
First package.
Yeah, we ordered package B, and we ended up paying like $120.
Guys, that's not what we're doing right now.
It's not I got some stress
I
You
have
did
not-
also miss
I have
that
not
3
even
weeks of
looked
school.
at that yet.
now. Yeah. My dad thinks I should just drop out.
Probably not. Don't do that.
That's what
I have not looked at that piece of paper.
It's pretty important.
Why don't you just take it off your
I don't want to quit. Because it made Robin mad this morning. It was funny.
I don't know how you made this, guys.
What are you guys doing?
The first night. There you go.
Whoa, you guys, you got 10 and a half, and you got 8 3/4.
Yeah. It says guess.
You should come up with a formula,
Yeah.
equation. How you figure it out.
Here, I have my equation.
What is it?
I
So you have one, okay, so
am
you
I
have one
right?
type.
Because I actually tried.
Yeah.
I actually tried doing it.
So here you go. So you have one cup,
Because you
and
don't
it's
take
3.5 inches, right? Are you
Right.
going in inches?
No.
3.5 inches.
Yeah.
You stack another cup on top of it, and it's 5 1/4.
Right.
So then how tall would it be if you stacked another cup on?
Then it would be
Maybe
I
5
did
and a
honor
quarter
coming in
minus 3.5,
it'd be 8.
and that's how much it would increase each time.
Yeah.
Okay. You can use your phones as calculators, it's good.
I
You don't have
did.
to do it in your
I
head.
did. If I'm wrong, then I suck. But I actually.
Is that how you did it?
Yeah, I attempted to do it.
I'm in the zone right now.
Are we allowed to just tell him I want a freaking just a?
Tapping down.
Yes.
And so that's what I'm doing.
That's the 35
But
or $32
What if I
package.
don't
You-
have that?
You just write that on there.
I don't have paperwork.
You can, no,
I don't
it's
have
fine.
that stuff.
He has it. But you can borrow from the office too. All,
I just have to buy a tassel.
yeah,
Literally. That's
basically.
what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buy a tassel.
Just a tassel?
Yep.
You don't need tap down.
Well, you
No,
can
because
borrow
it
from
just
the
yeah.
office.
It's
Yeah, I doubt they have one that fits me.
Okay, so you guys done with that? Kind of get the point that formulas make life a whole lot easier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's basic algebra. It's dumb equations, no equations. Okay, so now, yesterday, what did we talk about? The firms in a business operation?
Yep.
Okay,
Is it 9
so
or 8?
we kind of talked a little bit
It's
about,
No, it's 18.
you all
nine.
can turn around now and look at the board. Please.
Bet me money.
It went up by 1.75.
Right. So
So why is making an equation or having formulas important?
It's not good.
So you can figure
I
out
got
your
8 before. That's what I got.
problem.
Faster,
Yeah.
more efficient,
Correct.
save time, save money, right?
Yep.
So we talked about the different firms yesterday. And we kind of went over the different, not really the cost, but over, the different firms, right? Okay, so today we're gonna go over the cost in business operations. So by the end of today, you'll be able to calculate fixed costs, and variable cost, marginal cost. Total cost, average cost, yeah. So it's a fixed cost.
Something
Set cost.
won't, yeah, it won't move.
So it's
Okay.
what are some examples?
Yeah.
No. Like
Yogurt.
water out of the vending machine.
What about rent or a house mortgage?
That's
Oh.
fixed.
Yeah.
It's fixed, right?
Yeah.
Or insurance taxes, it's fixed. Equipment maintenance, you're gonna have an idea of how much it's gonna cost a year. And different payments, like your phone bill. Like say, go to this as an example. So you have your phone bill, right? You have how much it costs each month for however many minutes. It's a fixed cost, because it's gonna be the same each month. Right?
Right.
So here's an example. So you have your rent, your utilities, your payroll. And then how to find your fixed cost is you're literally just gonna add all those together. And that's gonna be your fixed cost.
That's a lot.
Does that make sense? Pretty simple, right? Makes sense. I guess you could write this down. Here's an example. My rent is $4.30 a month. Wi-Fi is $56 a month. And utilities is $12. Those are all my fixed costs. For now. It's pretty easy math. Formulas are important.
Are we just not gonna do the rest of these questions on here?